Intro to Pocket episode 123.
Thank you. So the name is The Pocket Pod, and you are episode... Okay, you're the intro for episode 123. We have an episode every day. Today was 121. Tomorrow's 122. You're the day after tomorrow. So, let's keep it simple. So, who are you?
My name is Rico.
Nice to meet you, Rico. And can you say intro The Pocket Pod episode?
Intro to Pocket episode 123.
Thank you. Okay, Rico. All right. And then this is a question from my mom on episode 100. I interviewed her and asked her what question I should ask the next 100 episodes. She says, what do you appreciate most about life as you grow up, as you age?
Family.
I understand that. Heavy.
I appreciate family and also appreciate God every single day, right? Without God, nothing's possible. So, I feel like if you don't have Him, everything that you're doing, it's just like an automatic failure. So I feel like with God, everything in life is just going to be automatically
lead you on the path. Look, my mom always say, faith without work, dead. So you got to put in the work and have faith. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you pray to God every day, but you pray to God for a job, but you don't leave the house, how's God going to get you a job? You got to put yourself in that. So you got to have faith, but you got to put in the work. So I get you completely. That's why I have my episode every day. Every single day, and we've been going for 123 straight and episode minimum. The Pocket Pod. The Pocket Pod. And finally, lastly, Rico, if you could share anything to the world, 8 billion people, what would you say? Your message.
Peace and love and guidance to everybody. Spread love. No war. No violence. Peace and love. Peace.
Every day. Thank you. You come back to me and I'll give you $1,000. Everyone gets something, and then you just cash in for $1,000. Look, I told you. I told you. I'll put in the work. You just gotta have faith. Mm-hmm. Every day, look, it's not up to luck, it's up to me. And if it's up to me, and if I have a whole bunch. That's the tomorrow's episode. Let's see. Yeah,
you're going everywhere. I like this.
Yeah, I'm an ordained minister. I've just been ordained for 3 years now.
I like that, man.
I actually did a wedding in Mexico a year ago in 2 years ago. A year ago in 2020, May.
You got some strength on you, boy.
Yeah, I do carpentry, houses.
Carpentry too.
Yeah, construction. I just graduated mechanical engineering. They say I look like Lil Tecca.
I was about to say that too, honestly. Without the glasses, definitely. That's hard.
And I was president. That's my Chinese dad. Jason, Big Woo, Big XU.
Shout out to him, man.
Now, these are the episodes. Jamaican. I went to the Bob Marley movie. I came out changed man.
Changed man.
That's my tattoo. You know One Piece?
Yes, I do.
That's Luffy right there, Gear 5. I mean,
you got it on your shoulder, your shoulder here. I like that. Put some nice colors there too.
Yeah.
How long does it take?
I got Naruto and...
It's funny how you mentioned Naruto, cause I'm gonna get Gaara.
Yeah. It's a classic. Only took, I think, like an hour and a half, 2. Yeah.
You did this?
No. Someone did it and did it up me. Yeah. Oh, that's when I was president.
Just when you were president.
Yeah, but then I got impeached. You get your food? Okay, my food ready. Thank you. Have a good night. You know it. But yeah. Kevin Gates. Yeah.
Jeez.
He's my hero. You remember when he started the car battery with his bare hands?
Yeah.
You know about that?
I'll tell you that. I like your movement, bro. Pocket Pod. I'm gonna definitely watch your shit tonight.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I have an Instagram too, right?
Yeah, I got Instagram. We got Reels, TikToks. We got every day. Look, on YouTube, Pocket Pod TV. Pocket Pod TV or
you can always come and stop by Cannabis, right?
This is my, cause I used to live on Res on Centennial, but now I'm moving. Today's my last day. So I wanted to stop by the place, but I come by at the right time because I get to meet you.
Yes, you did, man. Come on.
Yeah. Blessings.
Take it easy.
You know it. Thank you so much. And you know your episode's coming out, eh? Hello? Good morning, folks. It is currently 7? 8:21. Let me show you the big clock that I'm looking at. 8:21. You probably can't even see it. The keychains are printing. A lot of packing. A lot of unpacking complete. Right now, because it looked bad, but this just because this is taking up a disproportional amount of space. Because I just have to find out what I want to do with this. Store. Like, all these are, like, these should be stacked on top of each other. These are my weights. Those are training things. My ankle weights and wrist weights. And then these are my tools. I don't fully know where I want to put my tools. Because I have even more now. So, maybe I'll keep them in the basement. Don't really seem like I keep them here anymore. I have an excessive amount. That'd be a good amount. You can't ever have enough tools. You can't ever have enough tools. Because you'll always need it. And if you don't, you did. That's how you got it. How we feeling about this setup, though? The setup kind of, it's low-key immaculate, and my rooms never look like this. Let me turn the lights on, OG. Talk to me nice or don't talk to me at all. Because I repeat these mantras, these affirmations. I do them continuously, unwavering. Because if I say them enough and I level them up, then they become my heart and they become my soul. So then now and you know what's nice too about this? I don't have to break my damn neck. It's eye level. It's eye level. I don't have to hunch myself because it's not on. At Res, it was on a desk like this. Before, it was on that table, big one, black one, top, small white one, bottom. I can just immediately see now as soon as I walk in. And it's vented. I got the vent coming out the side that goes out the window. So I don't have to worry about the fumes, technically. Because they're technically like, not fumes per se, but the particulate matter that's burnt up. But yeah, you talk to me nice or you don't talk to me at all, OG. So this is what I got going on here. And you know, I said the fume, but I couldn't care less about that. You know what I really care for the most? First of all, I discovered at Res that if I route these tubes, these wires, and these wires have the filament. I have all my colors here. This is the multicolor AMS system, automated material system. Bamboo, but so I when I route the wires through the side here, because you could do it, and that's originally what I did. It gave me issues. Because the angle was too steep, so it would pull out the head. So you gotta make it come from the top. You have to make it. And it wasn't too much, but it was consistently an issue. It was consistently an issue. I would have to read. So also in this, this was supposed to be finished printing already. these are the key chains themselves, like what the pieces go on to. So this one was be finished printing already, but it seemed like in the middle of the night the CPU overheated. So it was probably due to the heat inside there, because if the bed's on this one 60 Celsius and this one's 60 Celsius, and then you got the nozzle printing at 210, you got the nozzle for this one printing at 200, probably 15. It's higher. It has the adaptive flow control, the variable flow control. So it's hot, but I installed a fan on my Raspberry Pi because that's what this is. It's a Raspberry Pi with a screen that runs the software, that runs Clipper, that allows me to use this bad boy to its fullest, because it's premium parts. Ender 3 S1 Pro, it's premium parts. It's premium parts, but the software is outdated. So I gotta run it. I had to install my Raspberry Pi. I had to. So, but yeah, and then it said overheating, and there's a fan that's on the inside, which is, I'm like, oh, I mean, it was probably blowing, but it blows hot air. It's cooling, but it's blowing hot air. I'm like, what can I do? Remove it from the enclosure, especially now since you really don't need it in there. I have all the wires I need. I realized something. I always have all the parts that I need to get the job done. I just have to figure it out. I have to arrange them in the way that makes sense. And right now I'm looking at this rock because I got a little bit of an angle to him too. Yeah. Oh, but yeah. So I have all the tools just like this. I didn't need to make an extra setup. I didn't need to buy a table or anything. Cause look, you take enough steps in the right direction, you end up at your destination. I originally bought this table first. Then it was too small. So I bought that one so it could fit both the printers. Bing bing. I kept this one on the side. But now look. Now it's serving me nice because it's the perfect height to give it that boost, because I can't route it in from the side, and it has to come in from the top. I'm gonna put this one, I don't know where I want to put it. I might put it over here, actually. That's all I need. So the only cables there's a printer cable there that connects the whole thing, and then then you have the power. The power comes from here. So I just need a cable that's a transmission cable that's long enough that can go there, and I definitely have that. And then you have the camera. And the camera could route in from the top. It could come in from the top, same with and I'm supposed to make a permanent fixture for that. I guess I'll do that now not now as in I'll do it right now, but now as in it will be happening now that I'm at my main base of operations. Got my rings. I got a whole bunch of calisthenics. Look, I really brought back my loot. I really got a whole bunch of loot. Since I left, what did I acquire? I acquired a plethora of calisthenic skills, an indomitable soul. I've aided myself incredibly in my printing processes, along with my thought, my speech improved, my vernacular, my personality. Look, I've been training spiritually, mentally, physically. Even though, what was it, like, episode 105? 110 maybe? Oh yeah, what? No.
112. I was like, this is the next 30 episodes are low-key filler. And they are. But they low-key haven't been. It's just been my show. It's encapsulated all that I wanted. I didn't have a show when I left. I didn't. I was still waiting on hope. I was still hoping and praying on a dream. Let me prepare a patty as I monologue. I was still praying and hoping on a dream. I was hoping, oh damn, I hope, what if World Star? But I'm funny. I'm funny constantly. And I know people record me every single day, so why don't I see myself on World Star? Where is it? Where's 6 Buzz? I'm just waiting. Look, OG. You talk to me nice, you don't talk to me at all. That's what you gotta understand here. You ask me what I do and I'll tell you every time, whatever it takes. Let me put the mic on so I can monologue in peace. Okay then. I'm so hungry. I'm hungry. There's work to do. And this is the video for today. I have the intro and I have the outro, and I preemptively got the intro and outro. I got I accidentally made both of them say intro. I accidentally had both the people say intro. So one's gonna be, I have 2 intros, so I'm not gonna look for an outro right now. Maybe if I was like a week ahead, sure. But I'm not gonna look for an outro right now. I'm just gonna put the outro at the end. I'm gonna put one of the intros at the end. There was a girl from Moxie's, there was a woman from Moxie's, and then she was on a date, and then there was a guy 2 days ago. There was a Rocco. We'll have to see the clip. But yeah, so there are 2 intros, and he was a good energy, so I'm gonna realistically put him in front. But don't worry, baby girl, you're at the back. Don't worry, you're at the back. You still closing. This is still your episode. You still entitled to your $1,000. That's my hook line. You people love that, eh? I noticed that. You people love the when I'm rich. Look, I practice purposeful speech. So if I tell every single person I give a card to, if every day, because every day I do 2. So if we just go, let's not do the ahead, and let's not do the let's do 5. If every day I tell 5 people I'm gonna be rich. If every single day I tell 5 people I'm going to be the richest, and I'm gonna come back and you can even get some. You could even get it. You could even get 1,000 and Shake episode 109. He said outro. He's like, but Trey, but Tray. Trey. Because the captions always want to do Trey. But it's Trey. He's like, I don't want $1,000. I can't get a Tesla. I was like, that's up to you, OG. Because if you put in the work, look, I only get paid if I get the views. So if on your video you get all the views, I can get you a Tesla. If you get enough views for me to compensate you a Tesla, then yeah. Look, I put out the work. Now you gotta do your due diligence. If you really want that Tesla, you say, then if you want a Tesla from because I'll give you the $1,000 guarantee, but you asking for more. Because the $1,000 guarantee, but you gotta wait, and you gotta wait. You have to wait, but And and if I'm giving everybody 1,000, you have to wait a minute. You have to wait a chunky minute. But that's okay. That's perfectly fine. But now you raise the bar and you tell me, Trey, I want a Tesla. I don't want $1,000. I want a Tesla. So then that's $30,000. 30 times what I was. Okay. So now you got to put in that work. I say on every episode, what would you say to 8 billion people? You know why I say that? That's my terms and conditions. That's a caveat. Because when the time comes around, when people start asking me for my money and they see me and I'm going to say, did your video get 1 billion views? That's the name of the episode. Did your video get 1 billion views? Because this is going to explain it all to you right now. This is going to explain it all to you right now. You'll get the $1,000 when I'm ready, when I have enough, because I can't have $1,000 and I can't have $1,000 and give $1 to each episode every day. I gotta have the $1,000 ready for each person like that. So that means I can't have $100,000. $100,000. You know what $100,000 do? $100,000 do 100 people. 100 people. Ain't that something? 100,000 of those dollars do only 100 people. I got one every day. Today I'm on episode 124. Did you get 1 billion views? Here are the terms and conditions for your $1,000. Until I acquire enough money, because as I said, so I can't have 100,000 for 100 people. I can't give everyone half, quarter, or the first 100. I gotta have it all at once. I have to be able to do it all at once. And you could get paid out early if your video get 1 billion views. If you get 1 billion, if you get 8 billion, you get 8 billion. You could get whatever you want. If you get your video to 8 billion, well, it's technically my video, but if you get that video to 8 billion, some people have a higher chance. It's just statistics. Some people have to work harder. That's life. That's how it goes. Did your video get 1 billion views? Did your video get 1 billion views? Because I get paid off the views. So if you tell me you want a Tesla and you got 8 billion, I'll get you your Tesla. Because you put in the work, OG. Did you repost? Did you share? Did you tell everyone to like, comment? Did you want you? Because if someone came to me and told me all I have to do is make them rich and they'll make me rich, they'll give me $1,000 and they say, oh no, it's not even capped at 1,000 because I want a Tesla as a joke. I'll buy you that Tesla. I'll buy you that Tesla, but you gotta put in the work. I've never been offered this deal in my life, so I don't even have to make the video. I just got every single day I'm reposting. Every single day I'm talking about him. Every single day, every opportunity I get. Because if every single view I get 1 view a day. If I get 2 views a day, if I just keep getting the 1 and the 1 and the 1, look, the traction it's built off of the ones. You don't look for the 1,000, you look for the consistent ones. And I see, my videos get this was like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. My videos get a consistent views. People are consistently watching them. Even when they just released, people are waiting. See, people are seeing the premieres. But look, I don't have 1,000. I don't have 1,000 followers. I don't have 1,000. I probably got 1,000 views, but I got over that. But that's not what this is. That's never what this is. That's not what the game's about, OG. So I come to you as a humble man and I tell you, did you get 1 billion views? Did you get 1 billion views? Because 1 billion entitle you to that 1,000. The 1 billion circumvents my situation completely, because if your video got 1 billion views, I must be getting paid for that. I must, and if I don't, you gave me enough publicity where other videos are gaining traction. So it's not just not even all my videos are monetized. No, they got copyright infringements. They're blocked. But that doesn't matter. If you tell me if this video gets 1 billion, just like that, I'll give it to you. Even right now. I don't even have it to give it to you, but I kind of do. You'd be taking it out of my family's pocket and mine, honestly. But if you told me 1 billion, I'd give it to you like that. I'd give it to you like that. I'm a man of my word. And it's not because I don't want to do it. It's because I don't have it. I'd give everyone money right now. I wouldn't even do the YouTube shiz. I'd just be But look, you take enough steps in the right direction, you end up at your destination. So I never neglect that 1%. I never neglect that 1% because it gets me to the 100. Everyone want 1 million, but nobody want 1 million once. Everyone wants 1 million, but nobody wants 1 million once. It's the same amount. But the million I want, it just looks so nice, it's so tempting. It's divine, scrumptious, splendid. It's euphoric. It's rapturous. It's made in heaven. It's golden. Because when you see that million, because 1 million do something different than all the ones. But when you keep seeing all the ones and you keep track, the only reason you guys don't appreciate your ones is because you don't remember your ones. I remember every single one. I remember every single zero. I remember every single zero. That's why I appreciate the ones more than anything. Everyone want the million. No one want the ones. I'll take a 0.35. I'll take a 0.35 and I'll be the happiest man in the entire world. It's the mentality that brings you. So you trap yourself. And I tell you this with a heart as big as the sun. As boundless, endless as the ocean. I tell you. You neglect the 1%, but it gets you that 100 every time. Because you get 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I'm on 124. That's 1% every day. So 1%, if you say that's 1% every day, if that's me giving a 1% every single day, talk to me nice or don't talk to me at all because I understand the power that I have. Come on now. You ask me what I do and I'll tell you every time whatever it takes. So I'll tell everyone, I'll scream to the world, I'll scream to the heavens, I'll scream my sweet soul soliloquies. Episode 62. No, that's Let the Work Show. Episode 65. Look, talk to me nice or don't talk to me at all. I'll put in that work. My mom say faith without work is dead. So I'll put in that work and I'll work harder than anyone. I'll work harder than anyone ever. You weren't given the same options. People judge choices, not decisions. People judge decisions, not choices. So you're not better than anyone. The only person you could be in competition with is yourself, and that's why I try so damn hard every day, because I'm the toughest competitor I know. Because I've known myself for 22 years coming on to 23. And I know what I'll do. And I know the work I'll put in. I know I'll do whatever it takes by any means that you ask me what I do. It's whatever it takes. So when it becomes a competition, when it becomes a race, when you put me head and head, neck to neck against myself, I have to run full sprint because I know the moment I let up, cost. Look, you talk to me nice, you don't talk to me at all. Because I've started to understand who I am in this life. A martyr, a mortar, a vessel. I am the embodiment of a dream, and I will dream to my heart's content. You ask me what I do, it's whatever it takes. You ask me who I am, the one who gets it done. You ask me what I do, and it's whatever it takes every single day. Because I know if I put in 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%, it gets you to 1 billion. And then it get you to 8 billion. I say 8 billion. My channel is gonna have over 100 billion views. Isn't that jarring to think? Because you get 8 billion. You could get 8 billion maximum on one, hypothetically. Hypothetically, which you can't, because yeah. But if you just say all the 8 billion, one video could have 8 billion. Everyone could watch it once. But I'm not for the 8 billion. Because when I see 8 billion, I say that's on one video, but they're gonna watch every single video. So that means I'm gonna have 100 billion. The 100 billion views. Your video is gonna get 8 billion. If you work for it, it's gonna get 1 billion. If you work, it's gonna. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice, OG. Your video is gonna get 1 million. My whole channel is gonna get 100 billion. I don't dream low. I don't dream measly, MAGA, meek. Meek, weak dreams don't aid you. If you could accomplish them at the snap of a hand, at the clap of your hands, what good are they to you if you don't have to fight for them? I've had too many weak dreams. I've had 22 years of weak dreams, and I said, yo, it's time to dream bigger than I could ever imagine. Because I'm tired of absolutely demolishing. It's carnage, it's wreckage. I win every single time, and there's no other way because you set these, college. You got the electrical engineering. They say it's the hardest. They say it's one of the hardest forms of engineering. And when you went into the school, every engineer said the electrical is the hardest. You did it, and you did it with a smile. You did every bangers. You do truck and coach, another diploma. And with the trucking coach, you do the hardest, most intensive. You do a fast track, and it's a modified apprenticeship fast track with the government. So then with the modified apprentice, it's a full-time job. You come in 7:30 to 3. 7:30 a.m. to Monday to Friday. And you learn and you work. And I demolished. So you ask me what I do, it's whatever it takes. I want a handstand, just like that. I want a backflip, just like that. I've realized anything in this world I want, I can have. I just have to reach. I have to put in the work. Before I was hoping on dreams. I was hoping fate led me. I was hoping that a prayer would save me, that it would fall into my hands, but it's not gonna fall into my hands. I have to take it every single time. So I'll take it. I'll take it by force. I'll show this world what it means to work for everything. It's not given to you. It's not up to luck. It's up to me. And if it's up to me, and since it's up to me, it's not if, it's since. It's not up to luck. It's up to me. And since it's up to me, I'll do whatever it takes. Because the if still implies that there's the possibility, the shred. I'll tear that shred. To inconceivable, unrecognizable pieces. Because it's not up to luck, it's up to me. And if it's up to me, I'll do whatever it takes by any means necessary. You ask me what I do, it's whatever it takes. You ask me who I am, the one who gets it done. You ask me who I am, I'm the one who smiles the brightest, the one who cries every night. Because if I cry every night, I don't have to cry so much at once. So I practice crying every night. I practice understanding myself every night. I practice understanding I practice letting go. I practice letting go and holding on, and this analysis of what I've told you. I've been training mentally, physically, and spiritually in every sense of the way, in every aspect. By any means necessary. I come back and I have 24 episodes of a YouTube. Cause nowadays you don't now when I record you, I'm not gonna talk about the episode I'm on today. There's no point. Because you're recording the footage for this video. So that means it's done. That means it's done. That means it's guaranteed to upload. Episode 120. I said I could swear on my soul to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could swear on my soul to 5 of you right now, or episode 121. They got a recap because I like 120. 120 is a good episode. Broken record. Look, OG. I repeat these mantras and I say these sayings because they empower me. You don't do it one time and get everything. You do it over and over and over and over again. So I don't look for the million. I look for the one. I don't look for the million because a million is if you leave it up to luck. A million is me saying, "Oh, I'm not gonna live past 25." I couldn't imagine living to 30. I couldn't imagine living to 30. Barely 25, and when I say 25, I'm talking about I couldn't pass 25. But now I can see myself 30. I can see myself 25. I'm getting there. That's 2 years away. In 2 years, 4 months. It's getting there. So I can see myself at 25, but now let's talk about 30. Because then that's 7 years. 7 years, 4 months. Wait. Yeah. Talk to me nice. I practice math. I practice mental math. I remember I thought I'd never be good at mental math because I couldn't do it as a kid. But it's because I was doing it the way that they wanted me to do it. It didn't work for me. So I made it work for me. You talk to me nice or you don't talk to me at all. Did your video get 1 billion views? Did you get 1 billion views? You talk to me nice or you don't talk to me at all. Every day I will try. Every day I will reach. Every day I will conquer these thoughts that enslave me, that try to make me weak, that try to tell me that I should leave it up to luck, that tell me that it'll all be okay. But here's the thing, if I take it all on the chin, if I take it all to my heart, if I know that it's all on me, I'll win every single time because the failure is not an option. Failure is not an option when it's left up to you, because if it's left up to you, you can't fail because you know that it's your fault. My battery's about to die and I reached the 22-minute mark. Another 30-minute video secured. Not everyone has to be a banger, bro, but every day you have to try. Even if it's 1%, 0.25%, 5%, 2%, every day you have to try. It's not hard to talk for 30 minutes. It's not hard to have these thoughts to talk about you used to talk about your day every single day when you had a girlfriend. You used to recap your day when in grade 10 when you got your first girlfriend. Well, when you got your first real serious girlfriend. She would ask you about your day and you would tell her every single day in immaculate. Why can't you do that now? You've lost yourself. You've lost yourself in others. In the phone, in the world, in a life that's not your own. You've lost yourself. You're on the phone too much. You're not interacting with the real world. You're watching too much TV. You come on now. I don't even have a problem with watching TV. You know what I try to do? Even if I'm watching TV, I don't try to go for reels. I try to watch Netflix because you watch a YouTube video that's long form. What you practice in private is who you are in public, OG. So you watch a long form YouTube video and it makes your attention span greater. You watch a long form video, your attention span increases, your happiness, your dopamine management, everything increases, and it's a byproduct just because you said, I'm not gonna get the instant gratification, the instant satisfaction, the instant dopamine, real, because every single one's designed to catch your interest, every single one's designed to be the one that keeps you on for an extra minute. They're meant and designed to be the most interesting segment, so you ruin yourself. Life isn't all glitz and glamour. Life isn't all the billion views. It's the 1 fucking % every day. And the F word, Brody. I don't know if I could give it up. Because it had so much emphasis when I need it. And even I put my captions as flipping and flip, but the weight that it holds, especially in this day and age, because we're not a very literate people. We've dumbed down, simplistic. Look at you talk to me nice, you don't talk to me. You look at your phone when you text in short form with annotations, no. With metaphors, no. Similes, no. Acronyms in short forms. So, of course. Oh yeah, of course. So, what you practice in private is who you are in public. So I practice being a better person every single day. And being a better person is so subjective. I practice being a better version of myself every single day. Because what is a good person? That doesn't even fully exist. The only thing that exists are people. Good and evil are in a vacuum. Good and evil are in relativity. Good and evil do not exist. All that matters is the imaginary versus reality. And good and evil is an imaginary concept. And then when we bring it into this reality, it doesn't hold up, because you say murder's evil, then you have euthanasia. Is it evil then? Oh, they've been in a coma for 25 years and they're brain dead. But we could still keep their body alive. But that's still murder. No, it's euthanasia. Good and evil are in a vacuum. Murder is wrong, but someone breaks in your house trying to murder you. Oh, you're a hero. It doesn't exist, so all you can do is try to be a better version of yourself and make your own rules. Live by your own rules. Don't live by anyone else's. Don't live by that.
Intro the Pocket Pod, episode 123.
Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. Pick any one. That's your number. Your intro for 123. 123. Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah. And then you'll be the outro. So now you guys get your whole episode together. Okay. So who are you?
I'm Olivia.
Nice to meet you, Olivia. And there's a question from my mom from episode 100. What do you appreciate most about life as you grow up, as you age?
Life.
Yeah, just as you go through the world.
What do I appreciate? Yeah. I appreciate being alive.
Yeah. It's a blessing every day.
That is the richest thing, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, thank you.
Because you're alive, it's like you just got rewarded. It's like a reward now.
Every day it's a gift, right? Yeah. So we take it for granted. Everybody does.
Yeah.
But I've been through a lot in my life, so I appreciate being alive. It's my most valuable thing.
Yeah. Thank you. Beautifully said. And finally, if you could say anything to the world, 8 billion people, what would you say? Your moment, Olivia. Anything you want to say? Just anything you want. Just anything you want.
I would say I would say love yourself all the time and don't take people for granted.